he's gonna be doing 5 to 10 years for selling heroin because he thought that that'd be a good way for him to start making money. It's your boy Dev. I'm gonna make this video today because I want you to know that there are other options out there, less risky options that don't involve taking away your freedom, that you can go out there and make a lot of money while you're young and be successful. So I'm gonna tell you my career path. So when I was in school, I wanted to make a lot of money. I decided that I was gonna become a doctor because in school they always taught me like, okay, if you wanna make a lot of money, you need to become a doctor because they make a lot of money and they help people. So I started doing my research on the subject, and I realized that doctors got to go to school for 12 years. And I was like, man, I'm only in the 10th grade, but I hate school so far. This ain't gonna work. So then I started looking, and I was like, you know what? What about a nurse? But they make good money. I could do that too. And then I started looking at myself, and I started looking at hospitals, and I was like, what I look like being locked up in a hospital all day? So I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. So then I kept looking, and it comes to my senior year, the end of my senior year, and I'm like, dang, I need to pick a major because I got this scholarship to school, but I ain't trying to waste it. So I decided that I was gonna major in sales. Now, what is a sales career? Sales is basically a career path where you learn the product that your company has to offer, and then you have to go out and sell it. So whether that be you sell real estate, your company might sell real estate, and your job might be to go find people to buy the houses. Or you might be like me, I work in a trucking company. So my job, we sell truck solutions. So I don't sell trucks, but I sell transportation and truck solutions. So my job is basically to go out to companies that use trucks and get them to use our trucks when they have needs. There are many jobs that you can go out in here and get without risking your freedom. My young king here, who got locked up for slanging dope, has so many options out here to make most likely more money than he was making doing what he was doing. In my city, there are so many jobs that you can have that make great money, and I'm talking over $50,000 a year that you don't even need a degree for. You can get a sales job. I know car salesmen who make over $60,000 a year with no degree selling cars, y'all, selling cars. I used to sell cars, and I witnessed guys at the dealership do so. I know bus drivers that drive for our local bus service, Metro, that make over $60,000 a year. I know post office workers. I got my own family members, my own blood, work for the post office and make over $60,000 a year and ain't got no form of college degree. Now, I personally have a degree, and I got a sales job in a corporate company, but that doesn't mean you need a degree to go out here and make good money. I wanted to make this video mainly because I think it's pitiful that we keep falling for this trap that all we can do is go out here and live the street life. We are more than this. We can be more than this. And we gotta do better than this. We cannot keep falling for this trap because all our young kings out here filling up our penitentiaries when we need to be out here putting our money together, buying back our community. I'm 21 years old and I make $60,000 a year. And that is only because I did not fall victim to the life that the streets had for me. I decided to take another path. I realized that everybody that is in the streets, it's only two ways out, y'all. You either end up dead or you end up in jail. And I'm not trying to be dead nor locked up in some prison with people telling me when I can take a shower, when I can eat, when I can make a phone call to my family. I ain't trying to live that lifestyle. So I said, you know what? I'm trying to do something positive with my lifestyle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something productive. Like go out here and get a job, a job that's gonna bring me in some good income. You can be young, you can be successful, and you can make a great living for yourself. Go out and do so, no excuses. Peace.